And you two have to be careful how you cope and not push the other person away. Because, for example, I've lost the breast, so you feel I'm no good to you anymore. My husband didn't want me now, right? How could he want me and I don't have the other breast? Well, he didn't only fall in love with your breast. You as a person still exist.
You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised.
Somebody say I'll be surprised. Well, if he only loved you for your breast, he had left you a long time. Marge was in trouble ever since. This situation only made it open the door. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's very important that from the female perspective, you are careful not to turn inward to yourself, turn inward to your girlfriend, turn inward to mother, turn inward to a support group, turn inward to the doctor. And he is on the periphery. He drops off, he pays, he picks up, he takes care of the kids, he tries to do all the things that you did, but now your relationship with him is broken. And sometimes that's because too, there are other factors in the relationship. So he left when you had the diagnosis. But if you really, when the counseling takes place and you do proper analysis, he didn't leave because of the diagnosis. You understand what I'm saying? That was the trigger, the last straw that broke. There were already fractures many times, not all the time. Many times in that situation that caused that to occur. So the causation is not necessarily the cancer, but there may be pre-existing conditions, if you can use the medical terms, that gives rise to that fracture. So if you have an unhealthy relationship to begin with, and now there's a catastrophic event, obviously the building is going to fall. So, but I am saying that you need to be careful, however, how you manage your relationship when those kinds of serious events occur. Be careful not to push the other person away. Sometimes the other person feels shut up. CJS mentioned something just to underscore. He said, I as a man, we like to fix things. And we need to also understand the psyche, not only of the female, but of the male. The woman feels shattered because your strength of personhood is in your image, your beauty. True or not? Yeah. That's why the hair loss and the other disfigurements is important. Because your sense of self is bound up in your beauty. That's how you're made. That's how you were wired. We're glad about that. On the other hand, the man, his strength of personhood is posited in his ego, his ability to do for you, to take care of, to be responsible, right? And therefore, when you see a person suffering, you can't do anything about it. In pain, you can't do anything about it. Robbing don't help. Money ain't helping enough. And you feel helpless, and you feel that you are absolutely useless in the process. If not careful, if that person does not have the right characteristics, can feel, I can't face this. You understand what I'm saying? So be careful not to open that door by turning away or by sometimes we go inward when there's a problem.